Welcome to the Release 2 Sprint 2 Enhancements Overview. We'll be reviewing 4 enhancements in this video. For a complete list of enhancements and more information, refer to the Ohio Buys website at das.ohio.gov/ohiobuys. Users will now be able to mass update the order supplier and supplier contact fields for each line item on a requisition. When editing the item information within a request, select your order supplier and your supplier contact. In this example, my supplier contact has defaulted because this is the only contact associated with this order supplier. To apply this information to all of the items within your request, select the gray Apply Order Supplier/Contact to All Line Items button in the right-hand corner. This will apply your order supplier and your order contacts to all of the items within your request. When viewing the Browse Requisitions and Browse Orders screens, users will now see a column indicating whether the purchase is on a P card or not. Upon logging in, navigate to either the Browse Requisitions or the Browse Orders screen. When viewing requisitions, users will be able to see a new column labeled P card purchase on the right-hand side of the screen. If this box is checked, that indicates that the items within this request will be purchased on a P card. If the box is not checked, that indicates that the items within the requisition will not be purchased on a P card, and therefore chart string information will need to be added to that request. Requisitions with a budget date in the next fiscal year will now skip the second budget validation step within the requisition workflow. Once these requisitions become orders, they will not be released to the supplier until the next fiscal year begins. The budget date for this request is in fiscal year 2022 because it is dated July 1st, 2021. This request will be sitting in the PO Create Encumbrance step until the fiscal year begins. Requisitions rejected by the agency procurement, fiscal, or final approvers will now be sent back to the requisitioner that originally took action on the request. In this example, I'm logged in as Luis, who is a final approver for the Department of Health. Let's see what happens when I reject this request. I am prompted to enter a reason. Once I've entered a reason, I'll need to confirm. If I navigate to the Workflow tab of the requisition, I can see that the requisition has been sent back to the requisitioner step and is now sitting with the individual who originally took action at the requisitioner step. This concludes the Sprint 2 Enhancement Overview. Your job aids and learner guides have been updated to reflect the changes you've seen here today. However, if you have questions, please reach out to Ohio Shared Services.